Hello, thank you for joining me for another face shave. Today is the first Sunday of May, so that means Lather Catcher Sunday. As you can see by the thumbnail, I am using my ever-ready 1907-ish lather catcher. Now, these are hard to date, these ever-readies. This originally would have had a black handle, not wood grain. This one's kind of in rough shape. The threads are kind of messed up. You see I've got the blue tape there to hold the threads in there, and the nickel's gone on the ferrule there. But the top part of it's in really good condition. This one can use either wedge or modern gem blades, and I'm going to use a modern gem blade today. I picked up some Gem Blue Star blades locally. We'll see if they're any good. I'm going to open them up here in a second. I've got a CVS carbon blade in a Gem stainless steel PFE coated blade, just in case, just to be sure, make sure. So I'll open them in a second once I show you guys all the other stuff. I've got my ever-ready, what's it, is it a 250 or is it a 200? It's a 200 Badger brush. This is vintage. Very nice brush. I was going to re-knot it, but it's fine. For soap, I am using Jikorin, and I've been pronouncing this stuff wrong. It's Jikorin, not Jill Corin. Jikorin. It's Jikoryen, which is a Turkish soap. This is in the tallow-based soap. It's in the same family as Arco and Derby. Good stuff. I'm going to use, it's a shave stick, obviously. Because I'm using a Turkish shave soap, I'm going to use Lucky Witch Hazel, which is also from Turkey. And then for aftershave today, I'm using Avon Blend 7. Vintage stuff from the 70s. The lady that used to sell me all these aftershaves, she has, her business has closed down. She had another stroke, and she sold her business. So I have nowhere to get my vintage Avon, but I have a ton of it. In the scent notes for Blend 7, it's from the 70s. Let me check my phone here, because I pulled up a site. It says, Blend 7 by Avon is a aromatic fragile fragrance for men. Blend 7 was launched in 1973. Top notes are anise, middle notes are sandalwood, patchouli, jasmine, floral notes, and smoke. Base notes are oak moss and tonka bean. So, something different. So, let's check out these Gem Blue Star blades, see if they're any good. As you, if you're new to the channel, I got some of these from Hannaford's, and oh man, they were bad. So let's see. They look okay. I'll show you how to load this. You undo the hatch here. There's a latch. You undo it, and then you slip this underneath, making sure you are on the blade stops. And this one is under a lot of tension. You see that spring underneath there? That's got a lot of power to it. So keep your fingers away from the blade. I go underneath, and then I do that. That's it. All right, let's get a lather going. Get these blades out of the way. Hope all's been well with you. And this video is going to be for Toast, and that's tost3.com. They are single edge only on there. DE cartridge is all unmentionable. And I've got 2-3 days of growth, nothing special. Not a whole lot interesting going on. Went to the shops. I seen another clog proof and a micromatic. One with the dimples though, open comb. And the Gem Junior baton handle. Other than that, nothing I'm looking for. So this stuff's good. this soap. Put some more water to this. I don't care if I make a mess. I'd rather have too much water in this brush than not enough. Oh geez, I'm making quite a mess. All of this soap. There we go. Okay, first pass. And with these, what constitutes a lather catcher has got to have an open top. If I didn't mention that, it's got this curved part to hold the paths from all the stubble and shaving cream or shaving soap. Remember, this was before running water that these razors came out. And this is one of the more common lather catchers, the Everetties. The Gem Juniors are another one. That's my favorite for head shaving. I'd say they're the mildest. And this would be the most aggressive. Now this blade seems to be fine, which is a good thing. So I had 5 packs that had gone bad, and that's one thing about carbon steel blades, is if they're not stored properly, and with time the edge will go bad. Stainless steel will too. But carbon steel, really, if you just in a humid environment, they'll start rusting on you. And you gotta wipe them or rinse them afterwards. I'll show you how you do that. But the price on these on eBay, oh my Lord, whoo, they've gone up considerably. Used to be able to get these for 20, 30 bucks in shaver grade. I seen one on there the other day and they wanted $80 for it. And it had a defect with it. It was missing the latch in the back. And if you see one on eBay and you decide to get one of these, make sure everything is correct with these. The latch, the holders, the springs, like with mine, the threads were all messed up. Make sure it's got the right handle. All that kind of stuff. Plating loss, all that kind of good stuff if you're interested in them. But they were the first safety razors. In fact, I've got my 1880 Camphy Brothers prototype. Go back and watch some of my my videos with that. I didn't bring it down for the shave today. I did that last, I think I did that for April. So, Lather catcher Sunday. Alright. Side grind. Man, is this sucker aggressive. You want to just hit the shave stick a little bit. There we go. And if you want to get interested into lather catchers, the one source I would say, there's two websites. Toast, obviously, ask around there, but razors.page with River on. He's got the best site for lather catcher stuff. Patent. Oh, I got myself. Patent stuff. Rare models. All gem ever ready. He even has a whole page of just Canfy Brothers stuff, which is very helpful. Alright, against the grain. I'm not going to do against the grain on my upper lip, because I just got myself side grain. Probably be horrible irritation if I did against. No, I ain't risking it. And that's just lines from my CPAP mask, my headgear here. I didn't even go against the grain up here, and it's pretty clean. Lower necks, not quite BBS. Up here is. I'm going to risk it. Right here. Remember, you hold the angle with these. If you have it too high, you're going to have some irritation. It's going to be really, really aggressive. I mean, this thing's aggressive as is. And if you go too shallow, you're going to hit the top of the latch. So just a little bit off of the latch is what I do. And that's good. Let me rinse this out. I'm going to show you how to take care of them blades. I gotta get the septic pencil out. No soap behind the ear, all that good stuff. Alright, septic. This is just a Clubman Jumbo brand. Oh, man. See any others? Oh, there's one right there. Yep, so 2 weepers. But I don't shave with this razor very often. Lucky Witch Hazel. see what my irritation level is. A little bit on the neck right there. So yeah, I got a little bit of irritation. I also forgot to wipe that off. Make sure you do that. With the septic, not the witch hazel. Okay. Dry my hands in Avon Blend 7. Let me look up them notes again. See how good my sniffer is. Yeah, I get the anise and the sandalwood, and a little bit. Yeah, I get the oak mossy. It's a shame. And the only scent Avon makes nowadays is Wild Country. So this is out of the chest set. Okay, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 drops. Oh yeah, I've got some irritation up here. Very nice. But a nice shave. Now, how do you take care of these? First off, carefully undo the latch. Pull your blade out. Sometimes you're going to have some gunk behind like that. Rinse that off. Now what I do is carefully take a washcloth or paper towel. Some people will take this and, double it over and go in like this. I don't. I just take one edge of it and I wipe. And you have to do that with these carbon steel blades or they will rust on you very quickly. And do not leave these in your razor. Oh boy, don't leave carbon steel. That's why you see some of these lather catchers where the finish is all gone and there's rust. Is because it's not from the razor where the rust comes from. It comes from these blades. So, nope, just dry your blades. Some people, I watched one guy, he puts it in, he's got a little holder for the blades, he puts it in front of a fan. I mean, each their own. I just wipe them down real good and make sure I store them in a dry spot and somewhere where the edge isn't going to get messed up. So that's it. That's Lather Catcher Sunday with the Eveready 1907-ish. They're hard to date. There's ones with a metal handle. There's earlier ones that don't have the ER there. You'll see they have a scroll pattern in the cutouts. Eagle, I think, was before this. Before these ones, I think some of them use a proprietary blade that's shorter. So, no, check out Eveready Lather Catchers. Now, the Eveready 1914, also known as the Little Lather Catcher. It's not a lather catcher because it's got a cap on the top. It's got a cap. It's not a lather catcher. But, no, check them out. Check out Toast, TOST3. Shout-outs. Shout-out to Fuzzy. He runs it over there. Learned everything I know about single edge from him. JR, Jim Rowe on YouTube. Awesome fella. He makes handles. For these, he makes brushes, handles. Awesome guy. Patrick, everyday shaver there. Who else? iShap, good fella. So, yeah. And Double Meat Steel here on YouTube. He does a lot of single edge stuff. So, yeah. All right. I won't ramble on anymore. I want to thank you guys for watching. You need to get a hold of me. Channel contact is email is cdnvt802@gmail.com. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Until I see you next sometime during the week with a face and a head shave. Take care out there and happy shaves.